Hi everyone.
Hello everybody.
Just a quick update on our last few weeks then. So we were on the island of Penang
In Malaysia.
And we stayed in an apartment there, lovely apartment in a block with lovely views and swimming pool, jacuzzi, really nice place to chill out.
Yeah. And we'll include some photos at the end after the update in the video if you want to have a look at those.
And we went up to the town for a walk around Georgetown, it's the old town there. We had a guided tour with our tour guide Warren. Was really good, wasn't he?
A local,
he took us around, told us all about like down Armenia Street, which is like the old cultural area there, with a lot of the street art. And you see the pictures of the street art there, and took us to the
clan jetties.
The clan jetties. Yeah, we went on to Chu Jetty, which was the jetty goes out for the land there. It's got all, like people still living there, you know, in the houses that they've built on the jetties, on the stilts, and then lots of shops and all that type of stuff on. It goes out quite far from the shore, doesn't it? It's really good to see.
And he covered a lot of the traditional Chinese buildings and how the Chinese came to be there and how they got on and how the clan jetties were formed and everything. So it's a really historical place, and really interesting place if you like kind of a dig around little shops and that kind of thing. And we did find a cat shop.
The cat shop,
which was fabulous. Everything
you love
cats.
that cat shop. Everything
so I was in heaven.
Do with cats and the trishaws.
He
told us a little story about the trishaws, how most of the guys that work on them are like ex-prisoners. But yeah, you can see them, they're really good. And then we also visited the temple, didn't we?
Yeah, Koklesi.
The big temple. There's quite a few temples to visit, so we chose the main one to visit. And you go in. It was amazing to see, wasn't it?
Fantastic place.
All the gold and the Buddhas and
so there's over
temples.
1 million Buddhas there.
Yeah, over 1 million Buddhas in there.
Pictures or sculptures or whatever, and you can believe it.
We spent quite a few hours walking around in there because there's so much to see, isn't there?
Yeah. You can't kind of take it all in. Even the photos, they don't really. You can't kind of capture it. It's amazing.
No, it's amazing to see. Yeah. There's also a trip to the top of the island, so you get a view from the mountain, but we didn't do that one. That was recommended, but there's always a long queue apparently to get up there, so we gave that one a miss.
And it was quite windy on the day that we went there, so
yeah. And we just used the grab taxis to get to town to do, look around all the shops and everything, didn't we? It's really handy.
The shopping malls were quite good as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
Quite different foods to try in the food centres, and that was interesting.
Yeah. So we left Penang, didn't we? And then we come to Malacca. So we've just spent a week in Malacca.
Love Malacca.
Yeah, it's a lovely place. Yeah, lovely place. Just right down in the centre there. Our hotel's just literally right in the centre of town. So we walk out and we've got the river there.
And the historic side of town. So we've got all the history and historic buildings.
Yeah, we've been around, look at a lot of the historic sites, and we've just been out for dinner, eating our dinner on the riverside there, the restaurants. It's amazing. Yeah, it's a lot of history here, isn't it? From like the 1500s when the Portuguese were here, and then the 1600s, the Dutch, like a Dutch harbour. It was a real big harbour place. And then the British from the 1800s. But when the British were here, they concentrated on Singapore and Penang as the main ports. So it sort of lost its prominence really, but there's a lot of history, isn't there? As a big trading port where people used to trade between China and Europe and stuff like that. It's really good.
But it's fabulous. It's lovely here. It's really romantic. The riverside's lovely. The cultures, different cultures here. We went to the night market, didn't we? Which was absolutely mayhem.
Yeah, Jonker Street. It's in like the Chinatown area. And it's in the evening. It's on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, and it's at absolutely amazing, wasn't it, to see? It's quite a long walk all the way down and all the way back up, so there's hundreds of stalls, food and little trinkets and stuff and toys and all sorts of stuff. Just spend hours walking along, taking it all in. That was great to see. Got a few pictures of there, but yeah. And then along the river, I got up early yesterday morning, went for a run along the riverside just as the sun was coming up. really nice. Yeah, see people out running, and there's a river cruise you can do, which is really popular, especially after the sun's gone down. So might do that tonight. See how we feel. We're going to go out for dinner now.
But super excited now because we're going to Singapore tomorrow.
Singapore tomorrow.
So we'll get to see the 2 cats as well.
Yeah. So Christmas and New Year in Singapore.
Mm-hmm. In Club Street, for those of you who know that area, it's near Chinatown.
Yeah.
So again, right in the centre of Singapore. So can't wait for that tomorrow.
Yeah. So so looking forward to that. Anything else to update on what we've done? No, it's just
We've done a lot of eating.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's Christmassy. I've seen a lot of Christmas things in the shops and stuff, but it's still
Weird.
scorching hot weather in the 30s every day, so it just seems strange.
It's not Christmassy like it would be back home, but it's Christmassy a little bit when you go in the shops and that.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll give you an update then when we finished in Singapore, and then what we're going to do is we're going up to spend a little time in Kuala Lumpur after that, before heading out to the Philippines. Yeah.
So have a lovely, lovely Christmas, everybody. I hope you all have a great time, and we do miss you.
Yeah, have a good Christmas. Yeah.
Have a lovely time.
Yeah.
With your friends and families. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.